when I'm cleaning windows. G'day, how's it going? Welcome to today's live stream. We'll be talking quietly because everyone's asleep, and so should I be. But I'm not, I'm awake, and we're drawing pictures. I'm not sure what we're going to draw. Here's a blank frame. Flank Frank? Don't flank Frank. Poor Flank. Who's Frank? I don't know. Look, this is silliness. We're going live twice a day, every day. Meme spinning monkey. Good morning. How are you doing? Do I remember you, meme spinning monkey? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't remember. Beck? What? Billy Bongos? What does Beck mean? I don't know. Alex's time has lag. Oh no, that's terrible. Extremely blank. Thank you, Lady Cheems. We've been blessed by the the Cheems. Are you live? No, I'm not live. I'm the question from Khan 801. It's a strange question. I suppose people must upload. It's night in your country. Where is your country? Where are you? I'm in Australia. I'm just got to clean these glasses again. Draw SpongeBob like a chicken, like the meme. I don't know what that means. I've not seen this meme. Oh, you mean like the one where he's being sarcastic? Maybe I have seen that. Matt is back in the chat with all the rap. He's speaking facts with all the caps. How about that? That's amazing. Saudi Arabia. Cool. It's dark in Saudi Arabia, everybody. It's night time. That's exciting. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live. We're going to be drawing pictures. FA 2012 is back. How did you know that it's night in my country? Khan, is it night in your... Are you in Saudi Arabia as well? Cool. That's exciting. Shed a tear. Don't rhyme. Share and tear. They do. Listen. Now, let me read it to you. Now he's here to share. Please don't shed a tear. Now, just to be clear. Now, that's Matt is near. There's no need to fear. There you go. See, it rhymes perfectly. What's your problem? Wait, Drifter's here. Holy colly. Holy colly. Don't forget to like the live, everybody. That's what we've got to do. Wait. FA 2012 is back is in the UK. Yeah, sarcastic SpongeBob. Let's do it. I was the person who said the koala with an owl head. Oh, that's you. I think they changed the things, and like sometimes Drifter's got a day off. Oh my God, everybody. Andrew Dillingham Productions is also here. Welcome. Congratulations on your name. Michigan. That's cool. I was the person who did the koala and that. The person who said the koala owl head. Remember? I was the person. Yes, meme spinning monkey. Why you write it like 9 times? There's a fellow Brit in the chat. Okay, so this is a chicken, but also SpongeBob. I don't really remember. I was going to put... Wait. We can do this. Don't worry. I was going to put some lines. Wow, man. Do you know how hard it is to draw lines? Lines, man. They're hard. Difficult lines. This way, we've got some boxes to draw in. Somebody's in France. Meme Spinning Monkey says IDK. Nice. That stands for the introduction of demented kilograms. Is that what that means, Simon? I don't think so. That's good. He's got teeth, doesn't he? Chickens do not have lips. Hey, Gramps, can I ask a question? Says Alex's time. Yeah. Oda asks, hello, what's the stream about? We're drawing pictures. You suggest a thing and I draw it, and it's fun. We've been blessed by the presence of Beauty by Rihanna. Hi, Beauty by Rihanna. How you doing? Shout out to Rihanna.
Ouch!
Everyone that I've seen is just not funny. Yeah, memes are the worst. That's why they're called memes, because they're addictive, not funny. Some things that aren't memes aren't funny. We know how it is. Don't forget to double tap the screen. You're all y'all. Y'all. There he goes. He's got a hat. Is that good? Let's give him a little tail. Anyway, what else can we draw? Wait, Anthony's here. Shout out to Anthony, who loves epic memes. Our resident celebrity for today. Thank you so much. Do I remember Crank Wallomania? I have no idea. I'm so sorry, but I love you. $10 bill eating some quarters. That's an interesting idea. W stream. Thank you, Bald Edits. I'm bald too. That's fun. Okay. Let's just not have the spams, though. That's a good idea. Let's turn on the message delay, but only for Anthony. No, I'm joking. There you go. No, did I turn it on? There, 6 seconds. That's cool. Okay, hold on a second. We've got 2 elephants riding a whale. That's a good idea. Okay, so this is an elephant here, and he's so excited. This elephant. He's been wanting to ride a whale for, a million years because he's a million-year-old elephant. There, look at him. He's cute, and he's got a little tail there. That's a nice elephant. His ear's a bit wonky, but that's okay. And then we've got the other elephant, who of course is not keen, and he's terrified. Look, his trunk's a bit short and everything. Wait, it says, no spams. Thanks, X4 Crane. Bingus and a pear baby and Dobby carol singing. Please, we can do that in a minute. Hold on, I've got to draw these whales here. There we go, look at that. And then he's got little legs there. So he's behind the other one, so it's easier to draw. There you go, look at that. Amazing work. Absolutely. Snack-sized elephant. Delicious. Oh, somebody's speaking a different language. That's exciting. Now we've got to draw the whale. Now, if you're having a whale of the time, for those playing at home, Simon, your whale sucks. There we go. Look, there's a whale. 2 elephants riding a whale. Wow, I can draw better than this. What are we doing? Okay, let's try again. You're literally there when I wake up and when I go to bed. Shout out to Pixel Does Dev, our second resident celebrity for today. Ouch! But number 1 on all our lists. Yes. Sorry, Anthony, please don't get me in trouble. Baby elephants riding a baby whale, lol. It's sort of cute. Let's give them some eyelashes. That makes everything cuter. Just like SpongeBob. There we go. Perfect. Bald Edit says, good drawings. Thank you. I like it. I am not Finnish. Oh my god, that'd be cool. Salmonainen? A flying dolphin. No, I'm not Finnish. I'm Australian. Are you finished? Sorry, what can we draw in here? Quick. What did you say? Pear Baby and Dobby singing Christmas carols. Let's do that. Okay, so we've got a beautiful nose there. And Dobby is just the best singer. And he's got a bum chin. I don't know if you knew. He does now. There you go. Wow, it's really hard to draw in these tiny boxes. La 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 la. That's the Buff Dobby, sorry. There you go. Look, he's got pecs. Check out the pecs, man. And there's his, thing. And he's holding the pear baby. Oh, yeah. Can you see that? That's amazing. There he is. And he's got some buff things. And we'll draw the little pear baby here. Beautiful little pear baby. And the pear baby is smiling, of course. Look at that. The pear baby is dancing. Pear Baby doesn't have any clothes on, but he's a baby, so it's okay. There we go. And they're both singing Christmas carols. Ta-da! Lovely. Wait, Goose is here. That's who I guess is here. It's true. Okay, next one. What are we going to draw? Blushes make everything cuter. Oh, that's a good point. Let's try something with a blush. Family-friendly fishnets. On the Pear Baby. Jack. It's not going to work. There you go. That's so disturbing. Okay, this is ridiculous. Maybe he has been mewing Tom and Jerry. Nah, I'm not going to draw Tom and Jerry. I don't know how to do that. Okay, but let's draw a Christmas goose. Now, when you're drawing a Christmas goose, but you want to make it cute, we can give it some blush, just like my good friend Oda6721 says. So there we go. Look at that. And we'll do that in a moment. There we go. Now, this goose has some beautiful eyeballs. Look at that. That's a goose if I've ever seen one. There we go. Now, there's the goose's head and his neck comes down. And there we have Goose looking glorious. And then we add some blush to make it cute. Wow. Meme spinning monkey. Better not spam. Squongleton! Squongleton says, like and subscribe, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, or else, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Hi, yeah, high five. Sorry, that was great. Thank you so much. No, you can't put people on timeout if they say 6-7. 6-7 is not a swear word. Goose. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to Squangleton. Adriel, what are you doing? Thank you.
Ouch!
What would you like me to draw? That's the question. Hello to Little Bongos. That high five was for you, by the way, just so you know. There we go. That's right. Just leave it in your mind. It's okay. Things can be in your mind. It's fine. Ah, something wrong with somebody's toilet. That's interesting. It does feel. It's not a curse word. It's called a meme. Look at that cute goose. Lovely. That's right. Pixel Does Dev got 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and that's okay. It's not a swear word. Knock, knock. Who's there? Olive. Olive who? Olive, your Santa hat. It's amazing. Oh, I love your Santa hat. I thought you meant like, I leave your Santa hat somewhere. Well, you can't take it. It's my Santa hat. No, Goose. No, you can't. No, don't do it. See, look. Squonkerton gave me $20. Adriel, what are you doing? Can you write 67 times? I'm not going to write 67 times, but what you can do is on the thank you so much for that donation, Adriel, by the way. Can't believe you did that. I appreciate that. Shout out to Squangleton.
Ouch!
What the hell? So, look, what you can do is you can write 67, right, which I already have, and then you can just times it by 67, and then we can work that out. That's a good maths thing. Does anybody know what that is? So 67 times 67 is 7 sevens. 47. That'll do. I'm not writing anything like that. Anyways, thank you so much to Squangleton. Hold on a second. Matt is alive. Is deleting meme spinning monkey. No spams, please. Thanks very much. Beauty by Rihanna. Good head scratching. I like it. Nice. It's beautiful. Right. We probably should get rid of these pictures though. Look at that leg. That's beautiful. I don't know what a border collie is. Is that a type of dog? Oh yeah, it's a type of dog. I knew that. Okay, 49. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Thanks, Goose. But there's two things. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get rid of these pictures because they're not appropriate at the moment. We need to get rid of them. Thank you so much to Squangleton. Adriel, just jumping in and dropping super chats randomly. It's good fun. Anyway, that's insane. Thank you so much. It's 4,489. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Please do a chicken with McDonald's body with fries. Do it. The maths. What are you talking about? 87's pretty good, yeah. But then you'll turn 87 into a meme and then you won't like it. It's true. Wait, Bald Edit says, your laugh turns my frown upside down. I always thought that, like, that saying is so bizarre. Official cheeky GMR. Are you allowed to say that? I'm not going to write 67 times. No. 67 times. That would just give me RSI. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. If you think it's a good idea, Ross, I mean, I like your judgment. Wait, hold on. We've got a little chat there that's back in my day. The popular number was 60. Well, Beauty by Rihanna. Let's keep it clean.
Ouch!
Nice. Back in my day, 42 was good too. Well, if I write 46, oh God, this is ridiculous. Simon, I think they're spamming. No spamming. Maybe people will come to, okay, we'll do it. We'll see it 67 times. I don't think it's a good idea. We'll give it a go. Okay. So how do we work this out? So 67 times. Oh gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did a thing on that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I just wrote 16. Whoops. Okay, there we go. There we've got 10. Okay, so then we've got to do that 7 times and then add 7. So then we can do that, can't we? Isn't that a good idea? This is... What are we doing? Okay, whoa. It's really hard to do the same thing over and over again. Okay, then we've got 20. We're up to 20. This is ridiculous. Now, Goose, you can't put me in timeout. I can put you. Look, Exfil Crane. Ross thinks this is a great idea. It's great. Can't I just do some maths? All right, one. Wait, we got to do this. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. There's 10 of them. Now we've just got to do the rest of them across there. Now I'm not going to put you in timeout, Goose. I wouldn't do that. I don't think anyone else can either. This is a bad idea, Goose. This is a bad idea, Ross. This is a bad idea, Matt. Rihanna, what do you think? Okay, if we just keep going, it's in a grid. Wait, what if I start writing just the sixes? Yeah, that's quicker. There we go. If we get this done real quick, then we can move on. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, this is a 67. Look, what if I draw a fun little picture here? This is how I feel on the inside of my mind, just here. And this is my face, by the way. There we go. It's got some teeth, and there I am. Look at me. Just feeling great about this. This is ridiculous. Oh, Mrs. Bongos. Oh my God. Min-maxing 6-7 is crazy. Min-maxing? What's min-maxing? It is a long... It would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we've got to do all of them, Simon. If you don't do all of them, then you... Wow, this is taking forever. Look at that. We've got some more 6s. What? Why was 6 scared of 7? Because 7 ate 9. But why did 7 eat 9, though? Because it knew that it needed to eat 3 squared meals a day. Maths. 1 sub to go. 1 sub to go, everybody. To what? What are you talking about? 1 sub to go. Until we eat a sandwich. Okay, this is my bald head just here. I don't know if you know this, but I am very bald. And we'll just do some of this here. Beautiful. I'm not going to have any room for these 6 7s. Look at that. Did it. Okay, so now we've got to work this out. I think I did this wrong, guys. It's done. 38,000 K. Yeah. Math puns are much better. They're a real plus. Lulu Leonard says, "Are you rich? I have this much money." Ah, dearie me. This is absurd. How we got to 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 30. And this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, maths, guys. Okay, let's work this out. Okay. So that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. Yeah, we did it. There you go. And look, there's me, just really feeling it. I feel it in my bones. Let's give me some arms. I've got some buff arms. Look at that. That's not true. I've also got a boob. Whoops. Don't draw yourself a boob, Simon. It's inappropriate. It's not good to draw yourself a boob. Let's give myself a shirt on there. Beautiful. And then we just got to draw our little fingers here, just screaming in agony because we just had to write 67 6 or 7 times. There we go. Look at that. I don't know what I'm wearing. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. I think a big buff fish is more fun. Wasn't on the gold frame. Might need to do it again. Look, Jack. You can just go and take that sentence away. Activate emergency plan. Okay. So what's the emergency plan? Exfil Crane. What's the emergency plan? Oh my God. You do have a brain, Goose. What are you talking about? The emergency plan is... Let's draw some more pictures. Not 67 of them, or 6, 7 of them, or anything like that.
Balded Edit says, back in my day, 67 was just a real...
You do have a brain. That's how your central nervous system works. I should know. I've got a brain too. Okay, a big buff fish with a top hat. Fishnets on his legs and lipstick. He also is holding a banana. Wait, tip-centric. What is... Are you real? Tip-centric. Another. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations to Tip-centric, our third resident celebrity today.
Out.
Shout out to Tip-centric.
Out.
Sorry, I forgot to say the shout out part. It doesn't say ouch, it says out. Very good. Proud of Cook Allen girl is here. How you doing? Okay, hold on. We got to do this big buff eyes with cheeks on its legs or something. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. So here's the fish. We might need to go over. I need to make these boxes bigger. That's what I need to do. Okay, here's a buff fish. Look at his beautiful little lips there. Lovely. And then he's got buff arms. Oh, yeah. Buff arms. And he's got some fingers, because all fish fingers are great. That's where fish fingers come from. And he's holding a banana, which is a weird thing, but we can do that because, you know, there we, that's a happy banana. Sorry. Simon. Okay, there's these little fish. Now, what was it? Fishnets or something? I'm not sure. We're here for the good vibes. That's exciting. My chat just died. Sorry about that. Yes, we can draw an axolotl on the skateboard for little bongos. 100% we can do that in a moment. People, stop spamming. That's a bad idea. Yes, official cheek GMR. You don't have to spam. That's not good. It's bad if we know we both do have. We've got brains. Fishnets. Okay, and then to make the fishnets happen, you need a leg, of course. And there we go. There's the leg on the fish, of course. There's these little foots, and we need. The fishnets, family-friendly fishnets, of course. None of this risque business. There we go. And then just a little fin at the back there. There we have. He needs a top hat, doesn't he? Okay, we'll give him a little top hat because I forgot. And then we'll put it there. There we go. There's a little fish. This is a buff fish with a top hat and fishnets. No. Yeah, you are. That's, yeah, okay. Maybe don't spam too much. Just be kind, Goose. Be kind. Matt is Alive says, incredible. Nice. Very family-friendly. Thank you. Never going to give you up. Never going to give you up. Can you draw a nugget with a chicken? I can draw a nugget with a chicken. Official Ninja Dog says, please. I don't know what that means. Maddie's here. Shout out to Maddie.
Out.
This is great. Yeah, they will spam me, Goose, but you be kind. Maybe just, it's cool. Rick Rolled, never gonna give you up. No, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you. I don't know the words at all. Okay, I need it to be your Friday. Well, Jack, time travel. Tomorrow is Friday, I believe. What can we learn from your channel? Well, Deruva Banzai. Congratulations.
Out.
Yeah, take a breather. Just relax. So you can learn how to draw hands on my channel. The trick with drawing hands is you've got to draw each segment of the different parts of the fingers. So you've got 1, 2, 3 parts of the finger here. And then for the second finger, you're 1, 2, 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. And then the middle finger always seems to be stuck with the little one, see? And so we want to do that. And then the little finger kind of has a life of its own sticking out the bottom there. And add the little lines, the creases across there. And then, of course, we want to have just that little weird knobbly bit that everybody has on their hand, of course. And then we put that there, and we'll put that down there. And there's the wrist, and then we have drawn a chicken. There we go. Sorry. I love these streams. They're nice and relaxed, and there's no brain rot going on. Thanks, Bolded Edits. I appreciate it. We did just write the word 6-7 like 45,000 times. I can draw realistic fire. Not realistic, but I can draw like, you know, one of these, kind of like flames. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some flames, you know, that's pretty cool. But yeah, sometimes you don't have to learn things. Sometimes you can just have fun and not have to be educational. Somebody's speaking a different language, and it got flagged. Yes, he is the most sympathetic on white YouTube. Thank you, Sky Matt. Sympathetic? Just pathetic? No. Shout out to you.
Out.
This is an actual window, Tip-centric. How did you get 100,000 subscribers? I want to know. But yeah, this is a piece of glass in a frame. and I draw on it with a chalk marker, and it's so much fun. We're not drawing brain rot. Too clean. X4 grain. A kiwi fruit. We can draw a kiwi fruit. Okay, here we go. We're drawing a kiwi fruit, everybody. It's round and it's kind of bulbous and looks like a hairy egg. I don't know if you've ever had kiwi fruit. I think they're called. Are they called Chinese gooseberries or something as well? I can't remember. There's a kiwi fruit. Delicious. A male deer. I can draw a male deer. Why? Says official ninja dog. What do you mean why? I don't. You have to explain official number. I just broke something. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right. It's a kiwi. We'll give it a face. I can't stand not giving it a face. There we go. It's got a bit of a wonky face. Wonky face. Take me home to the place where I belong. There we go. Look at that. Wonky. He's got little legs. That's cute. What happened to his mouth? Then we can fix that there. There you go. No, it still looks bad. But there you go. That'll do. Doesn't matter. And it does look like a prickly pear. That was my nickname in high school. Oh, an axolotl on a skateboard. That's right. Sorry. You know what we're going to have to do for this axolotl on a skateboard? I apologize, Lily Rose. Drifter's laughing. This makes me happy. Or it looks like a hairy potato, which was also my nickname in high school. I'm just going to get rid of all of these 6-7s because it's the worst. And it makes me pained on the inside. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah. Did I swear? I didn't swear, did I? You don't know if I'm joking. What? You don't know? No, I'm definitely joking. My nickname in high school was Nomus. Or Why Stroll When You Can Roll, which actually has a funny story where I rolled down, I was very fat, when I rolled down a hill, and I didn't walk down that hill, I rolled down the hill. And it was funny. Okay, here's an axolotl on a skateboard. Now, you might think, hey, better turn the glass up the right way because that's gross. So here we go. This axolotl has a lot of things going on. That's what? This is for Lily Rose. Yeah, look at that. That's an axolotl head, isn't it? I like it. Okay, Belal Gamer says, hello, Santa. Yeah. Goose, why are you writing just single letters? It's weird. Okay, hold on. We've got an eyeball, and then okay, now he's on a skateboard, so he needs his little arms out, and there's his little fingies. Look at that, and then he's got the skateboard coming around here. Wow! Don't run over your own thumbs. That's what I used to do when I was a young, terrible skateboarder. And this, look at it's got a butt. There's his little tail coming out, and then his other little leg. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need the skateboard's thickness. Even though it's quite thin, we need to add that thickness to the skateboard. Lovely. Can it have a Christmas hat on? Yeah, of course. Oh my God. Lily Rose, of course we can have a Christmas hat. We can have it boyumed the other way. That's a word I just made up right now. That's Christmas. Okay, now it needs... Danit says, that's really cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. There we have... It's nice. I forgot to have with the wheels. Should they be big wheels or small wheels? That's the question. Tell me now. Come on. Everybody wants me to draw a deer for some reason. Why do you want me to draw a deer? Like 3 different people. It's weird. Big, says SkyMat. Okay, big. Yeah, here we go. So, big wheels. There's one. Okay, we just got to add some bolts to hold this wheel together. There we go. And then maybe some tread. Very important. And some other wheels there. Look at that. Look, they're big wheels. Okay, then that's it. We'll just draw that tread across there. Lovely. Look at that beautiful work there, Simon. Amazing. Look at that. And then we need the other wheels at the back here. Now, don't spend too long on this, Simon, because it's a waste of time. You did just spend half your life writing the levels, the 6, 7, the letters. Sorry, numbers. I keep forgetting that the numbers and letters are different things. There we have big wheels. This is great. I like it. UVWXYZ. Goose, you're spamming now. Should I put you in timeout? Chicken riding a banana. chicken, banana, chicken, banana. Don't spam, Goose. You're in so much trouble. Okay, we got to draw a we got to draw a deer. It's an axolotl. That's right. Rumpelstiltskin's here, by the way. Don't touch anything, please. Okay, it is a deer. All right, let's put this down. My name is Simon. Hello, Clasher. Shout out to Clasher.
Out.
Next time you sing with me, thanks, Goose, for singing the alphabet. Right, we have just a few things on this page, right, and in the boxes, but we want to draw a deer on a bike. Okay, and that's hard. It could be difficult. How's you, mate, all the way from Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland, that's nice. I can't do the accent. Sorry, football editors. I appreciate it. There was 80 people here just a second ago. SpongeBob. Yeah, it's supposed to be SpongeBob, but, you know, these things happen. Okay. There's something in my beard. It's okay. It's the mic. That's what it's there for. Ryan Hussein's back with some interesting geological things. Right, here we go. We've got a male deer. Now, when you're drawing a deer, you've got to draw the antlers first because you don't really know how to draw a deer. You just know how to draw antlers and a sort of weird animal that eats grass. There's a male deer. Now, it's supposed to be on a bike, so I just forgot about that. We're going to do that right now. He's got a beautiful eye. He looks concerned about it. That's a deer's head. Okay, and then he's on a bike. Maybe he is a bike. That's a funny idea. Let's do that. He's got the wheels. Doobie spoke too soon. Get it? Because there's spokes. We could draw sexy Santa. Maddie sends his sexy Santa chicken. I don't think that's a good idea. Should we draw a sexy Santa chicken? There we go. And then we'll turn it into a reindeer because it's Christmas. And there we have a male deer on a bike. Nice. Little Bongos is very, very excited for the secret unboxing. So am I. It's going to be secret, though. No one's going to know about it. Oh, my God. Wolfie's here. Hi, Wolfie. High five. Okay. Jackie Maths is back. Well done. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Goose is wanting me to sing with them. That doesn't make any sense. What does it say? The deer must have 9 points. Okay, 9 points for the deer. Yeah, 9 points for the deer. I'm not sure what that means. But anyway, let's quickly get rid of this little bit here. We have to go in 7 minutes, guys. So 7 minutes remaining. Oh, look, we've got all the space here now. That's nice. Let's draw a sexy chicken Santa chicken. Sexy Santa chicken for Madison. Okay, everybody? This is for Madison. It was her fault. Here we go. Jacob singing the whole alphabet all at once. Okay, here we go. Sexy Santa chicken. Now, when you're drawing a sexy Santa chicken, you want to add a beautiful little hat, like so. Lovely. Then you want to draw the sexy Santa chicken beak, and then the sexy Santa chicken eyes. Very nice indeed. Oh, dear. Look at that. And then sexy Santa chicken. Oh, yes, darling. And with some little of those things and some... they're feathers, you know. It's just the feather part. There, it's cool. It's the Y. It's good. Let's keep going, Simon. Okay, and then the sexy Santa chicken legs. Nice. And then we won't draw the sack. I don't think this sexy Santa chicken... Anyway, the fishnets and Simon. We'll just keep it clean, family friendly. And there we have a sexy Santa chicken. Rihanna, they're not bedroom eyes. She's just a bit tired. She just needs sleep. Oh my God, somebody's speaking Greek? That's amazing. This is so ridiculous. Look at that chicken. That is a top quality sexy chicken. Anyway, whoa, hold on a second. Whoa, Matt is alive. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it 100%. Dolphin driving to Dallas with dingus on its dirt bike. Okay, so dolphin driving to Dallas. A dolphin driving to Dallas with a dingus on a dirt bike. Okay, we can do that. The Daily Dolphin. But it's not a dolphin. It's just, thank you, said the master. Thank you, said the dame, the little boy who lived down the lane. That's not how that song goes, Goose. She's ready to be... Beauty by Rihanna. That was really funny, and I appreciated that. Jackie Maths. Of course, I remember you. Your name is Jackie Maths. Okay, we can draw a heart. Yes, this is. There you go. That's football fee. But first, I've got to draw the thing. This is missed an IT. Bloody hell. Jeez. Okay, we've got to draw a dolphin driving to Dallas with dingus on a bird bike. I got itchy. Okay, here we go. Okay, this isn't a dolphin. It just looks like one. Okay, so it's not actually a dolphin. Oh yeah, look at that. He's so cute. And turns out he's a dolphin with a hat. You know, it's flying in the air a bit. Okay, now he's got his hands on the steering wheel of this dirt bike, which the number of the dirt bike is 67, of course, because. Just to annoy Goose. No, I'm joking, Goose. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, somebody's speaking a different language and they're getting in trouble. Goose, stop spamming. You're in so much trouble. Okay, hold on. There we go. We'll put that there. And then this is the dirt bike. So we've got to learn how to draw a dirt bike immediately. I think a dirt bike goes like this. That'll do. Look at that. That's a dirt bike if I've ever seen one. Nice. And it's got an engine in here somewhere. Nobody knows I'm going to shake the pen. One moment. Dolphin Santa. Stop spamming. Goose, stop spamming. Is this dolphin part of the challenge? As no, I need you to wait. No. This isn't a dolphin. I told you. This is a banana. See, it's got the line down the side. This is a banana dressed as a dolphin, but it's not actually a dolphin. Just so you know, Jack, it's important. So there you go. And then we're going to add the back wheel, which I don't really know how to do. Have you ever tried to draw a dirt bike? It's really hard. There, that'll do. I don't know. Okay, and we need dingus. So there's a dolphin on a dirt bike driving to Dallas. That's a cat. Sorry, that's right. Beauty by Rihanna's got it 100%. It is a cat. Okay, so we just do one of those because he's going to Dallas. Don't you live in Dallas, Drifter? I don't know. Okay, Dallas is that way. Nice. Okay, and then we need to draw Dingus. Now, Dingus is very cute. There, look at that. Dingus is so cute. And he's got little noses and he's got a big mouth. Isn't it beautiful? And then he's holding on for dear life as they scream through the countryside. He's very round, and his little hats come off. I've forgotten what kind of hat Dingus had, but that'll do. There we go. And you got to have some speed lines. Look at this cat. Okay, so there we have a cat riding a dirt bike to Dallas with Dingus on the back. Nice. Let's take a quick selfie of that. Good idea. Oh, if we can. Hold on, everybody. Hold still. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Hold it. That's great. Jackie Maths is doing maths. No, sir, I am from Wichita Falls, also known as Shepherd Air Force Base. Wichita Falls? That sounds like you're swearing. Are you digging the latrine? Wichita Falls. That's what... Sorry. Drifter. That was a bad joke, and I apologize. Dearie me. Well, somebody likes bananas. That's great. Oh, gosh. I do remember you, Carter the Editor, because your name sounds really cool, like Carter the Editor. Once I drew a supercar with offload dune buggy wheels. That's cool. I had rank when I was in. I told the new boot to do that stuff. Really? Were you like a sergeant or something? I don't know how the army works, especially in America. That's really cool. My brother was in the army in Australia. No, my brother-in-law, Bob. And he was, I don't know what he does electrical equipment now. Oh my God. Hold on. Zen Fishy. Thank you so much, Zen Fishy, for this amazing donation. We're going to be drawing a base wearing a Santa hat. Or a bass? A fish? I'm assuming you need the fish. Shout out to Zen Fishy.
Ouch!
Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, thank you for your service, Drifter. Okay, now, hold on a minute. Is that Canadian or American? I don't know. Isn't Wichita Falls in Canada? I should know this, but I think I'm incorrect. Okay, hold on. Now, thank you. I was tomorrow's live stream. Oh, thank you, Carter the Editor. I needed free college. Ah, that's clever. You get free college? That's cool. I didn't know. Okay, hold on. A bass wearing a Christmas hat. Does anyone know what a bass looks like? A bass? Sorry? Santa is supposed to send us presents, not the other way around. It's true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, thanks, Drifter. Okay, now we just got this beautiful. Look at that. That's the fish in eye of a fish. Hi, Tamas Vargar. How you doing? Oh man, my leg. Oh, my leg's going crazy. Oh, I have to go in like 1 minute. We got to draw this bass. Okay, bass is a fish. Thank you so much to Matt is Alive for confirming that this bass is a fish, and it's going to have a Christmas hat. Look at that. It's got lots of Christmas, and it's got another eye there. I don't know really what a bass fish looks like. I've never caught one. I've caught a carp and a brim, and I think that's about it. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how those fish made me feel ill. Because I don't like fish. Oh gosh, I don't like fish. There's something about the fishy smell that just makes me go bleh. And it's, is that a bass? That looks like a bass. It's got all the aspects of a bass. It's got a deep voice. He's got a tail. He's got scales. He's got tail. He's got scales. He's Bass the fish. There we go. That's really cute. What's his name? This is a very good point. What is his name? It does feel a bit fishy. What's his name? Thank you so much, Stealthy Q. I appreciate that. The Swedish flag, Majsan. Look, I know that Sweden. Is it Sweden? No, that's Swiss. Crap. I was going to make the joke about the Swiss flag being a big plus. Anyway, bongo. Okay, we just need a bongo. It's a lance bass. Yeah, what's a lance bass? That was my nickname in high school, Drifter. No, that's terrible. Okay, he's playing the bongos. There we go. Okay, I've got to go. This is absolute pleasure. It's been a wonderful thing. I can't draw any flags, sorry. And I can't do a robotic dog at the moment. What is what's the bass's name? Wait. He was a member of a famous boy band. Really? Lance Bass? Okay, that's his name. I don't believe you, but it'll do. Okay, let's take a selfie of Lance Bass playing the bongos. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Nice, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Simon got a Lapland. We got to go twerk. That's right. Cheese. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate the cheese. It's been an absolute pleasure, everybody. Thank you to Matt is Alive and everybody who's donated to this amazing live today. It's only been 42 minutes, not 67, because that was a bad idea, Ross, and it's terrible. Thank you to Drifter. I've got stuff on my nose. Ow, I am very bald. Are you ready? Oh, thank you so much to Beauty by Rihanna. Shout out to Beauty by Rihanna.
Ouch!
Bringing the beaut to all of our ease. I don't know what that means. But thank you. 5 terabytes minimum. Cool. Anyway, thank you, Goose. No, we can't see the bins. I've got to go. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. But thank you so much for breathing. We'll see you tomorrow. Actually, this afternoon.